Hey everyone, Scott here from Classic Elite, and today I am going to be doing a bit of an unboxing as well as a first impressions video of the strategy guide for Pier Solar and the Great Architects. It's an indie game made by Watermelon Studios, and yeah, this is the strategy guide. I ordered it a while ago. It took quite a bit of time to get to me, but it's finally here, and I have to say that I'm very impressed with it. So let's take a look at the packaging. Everything arrives in this cardboard box, which is cool. It has the Watermelon logo on it right there. And as you open this up, there's some additional protection, but as you can see here, it is a very nice book. It's hardbound, which is great, and it has, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but color pages as well as black and white pages. It's nice and thick. There's a lot of information in here. And one of the interesting things is there's an advertisement here that I can't tell if this little advertisement here in the sleeve is real or not. The offer expires on October, let's see if I can get this in the camera. It might not focus. It expires on October 29th of 1988, which I thought was really kind of a funny touch, if it is in fact not real. But as you can see, this is a hardbound book. And what's really nice is it has a leathery look to it, even though it's not actual leather. But there's some really nice touches. All of the artwork is done with it's kind of indented into the book, which is nice. It gives a nice tactile feel and gives a cool look. The leathery look kind of goes away where it's been imprinted and flattened, which is nice. We've got a little Pier Solar star right here, which is great. Might look like a little blemish, but it's not. It's actually there on purpose. And then we have the Watermelon logo. So what we'll do from here is take a look at what we have inside. Okay, everyone. Well, let's take a look at what we have inside of the book. Well, I guess before we open it up, I do want to bring attention to the back cover. It also has some amazing artwork, which is really cool. If you're familiar with any of the screenshots or press stuff that they put out there, this flower pattern will look familiar to you. Or not screenshots, but like wallpapers and stuff like that. It just a really nice touch that I think adds a lot to the cover of the book. So to get things started, one of the things that they included that I thought was a really nice touch is this beautiful watermelon ribbon that's bound inside of the book. That way you can use it to keep your place. I've already played through this game twice, once on the Genesis and once on the PC, so I will not be using that. Here's the index, which is nice. Take a look at the artwork. It's just awesome. Edisot there, I believe. And here are the creators of the guide, which is awesome. A special shout out to Tim Maurer. Unfortunately, he has passed away, but I used his GameFAQ on GameFAQs.com to get through this game before there was a strategy guide available. So I want to give a special shout out to him and make sure that he's remembered as someone that put a lot of time and effort into this, which is great. So here's some more information, I believe, about the team and whatnot. So here's some more about Edisot. Here's a getting started, sort of some information about what to get in the game, all of that kind of stuff. Then now let's take a look at the page quality. These are thick. These pages are high quality. There's a map of Reja. This is the town that you start in. It's just beautiful. Look at the layout of this. Here's Edisot, Alina, and Hostin. These are the three main characters in the game. And I hope I'm saying Edisot right. It's just an uncommon name from where I'm from, so not sure if I'm saying that correctly. But you move into the Reja Cave. This is a little bit of spoiler territory as far as the beginning of the game. Start in the town of Reja, and then you move into Cave, and that's where the story kind of really picks up and starts to get going, and that's really early on. So let's take a skip into some other stuff a little bit later. Here in this full walkthrough, we have different places that we're going to be getting to, and just look how beautiful this is. That's a puzzle that they're giving you the answers to. And this isn't even in the game, and it just looks beautiful. So, yeah, I have to say that I'm very impressed with the quality of the book so far. And these color graphics are just amazing. The layout's beautiful. The binding is very crisp, as you can see. this double-page graphic here of the factory and the docks has almost like a perfect lineup here. So whoever put this book together did a really good job. And then I want to stay away from the end a little bit just in case I'm giving away characters or anything. Here's another shot of just a double image page, and even the text lines up perfectly, which I think is just awesome. Once we get towards the back, oh, I just accidentally showed the final boss. Hopefully we didn't see that. Maybe I'll gray it out in editing, but probably not. Here's all the armor and stuff that you can get to, and extra items, things like that. So now I believe this is more of like, let's see here, like the index or something like that. I'm not really sure. It looks to be in Japanese. So there's some other information here as far as some translation. Oh, these just look like translations that are not English, which is really, really cool. So there's a few languages that have a walkthrough here as well, which is pretty impressive if I'm interpreting this correctly. And then there's some sketches and stuff here in the back, which I thought was really cool. And then the final touch that it comes with that I really appreciated was this poster. So let's open it up. This is the first time I'm opening it up. And we'll take a look at what we have. And I'll probably keep this. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I'll probably keep this sealed up in the back of the book because this is more of a collector's item for me since I have already played and beaten the game. But I'm just really excited that they threw a little touch like this in. In the copy on the Genesis that I have of Pier Solar, there's a Sega CD, there's a full color instruction manual, really cool stuff there. So you can tell that Watermelon is a really big fan of the Genesis, and they put a lot of love into Pier Solar. So if you have an opportunity to buy this strategy guide, I would highly recommend it. It's made by the guy that did an amazing walkthrough on GameFAQs, Tim333. And I loved that guide. It got me through some parts where I got a little stuck in the game, and everything is all right here in a beautiful package. I paid $29 for it, and that included the shipping and everything, so I think it was well worth it. If you're interested, go to magicalgamefactory.com and see if there are any available to order. Thanks a lot very much for watching, and we will see you on the next video. This has been Scott with Classic Elite. Thanks.